What if I told you that wearing green shorts could magically boost your profits? Or placing a mirror next to your computer could stop you from blowing your account? Get ready, because today I'm sharing the 5 weirdest, insane trading rules that somehow actually work. Rule number 1, wear green boxers. Ridiculous, right? Welcome to the world of psychology and superstition. Michael Jordan wore his UNC shorts underneath his Chicago Bull uniform for every game. Tiger Woods wears red on Sundays. Jordan Belfort, the Wolf of Wall Street, had a lucky tie he wore before closing multi-million-dollar deals. This is called enclothed conditioning. The clothes you wear influence your mental state. Wear a lab coat and your brain gets more analytical. Put on your gym gear and you feel ready to move. Wear a tailored suit. You stand taller, you speak sharper. Your outfit primes your psychology. Because outfits are mental anchors. Your brain forms associations. Wear the same jacket every time you trade. Eventually that outfit triggers the same mindset you had while performing. It becomes a shortcut, a cue, a psychological switch. Pick your lucky shorts, because when your brain believes that you're destined to win, performance follows. Rule number 2. Visualization, mental movies. Visualization seems soft, borderline fake, until you realize that every high performer does it obsessively. Sebastian Vettel mentally rehearsed each race, each corner, every maneuver before stepping into his F1 car. UFC legends like Conor McGregor precisely visualized knocking out opponents months before the fight. David Goggins, he has this habit of a morning meeting. He visualizes challenges he will face throughout the day and already overcomes them beforehand. So when that moment happens, you know exactly what to do. And this is what top traders like Tom Hoogar does. He doesn't visualize winning, no, he visualizes, oh, when I'm in pain, how will I deal with it? How will I deal with the losses? How will I let my trades run? And go through that whole scenario beforehand. Neuroscientists confirms this. Your brain fires the same neurons as when you vividly imagined an action as if you are actually doing it. And that's not mindset. Your brain is moldable. That's neuroplasticity. Every time you visualize success, you are carving mental grooves into your brain that tells your brain where we go next. Studies back this up. Pianists who only visualize sequences improved almost as much of those who were practicing physically. Athletes who visualized free throws saw performance gains, sometimes better than physical training. This is mental reps and it works. You get sharper focus, better stress control, faster decisions under pressure. So when you visualize high performance, your brain encodes it like it's already familiar. That kills fear. That boosts confidence, and it's the fast track to execution. It's literally a cheat code for your brain. Rule number 3, the power of rituals. Rituals look completely bizarre until you realize who's actually doing them. Rafael Nadal aligns his water bottle obsessively. LeBron James throws chalk into the air before every game. MMA fighters perform detailed routines before stepping into the cage. These are not random superstitions. They're psychological hacks. It's about wiring your brain. When I do this, I perform. Here is the kicker. Rituals, they bypass logic. Your conscious mind might say, this is so stupid. But your subconscious, it listens, it links. Do a ritual enough times before peak performance and your unconscious locks in. That is why Jordan Belfort, every time he had an important meeting, he fired himself up. He put himself in a certain mental state and then he smelled a boom boom stick. Eucalyptus smell or a citrus smell, nothing special. You could just smell a stick and bam, he was in that state. This is the thing. Pair a specific action, breath, movement, sound with a peak state. Repeat it, own it, reinforce it. Eventually you won't need motivation. The ritual becomes the switch. One breath, one phrase, one song, and you're in the zone. The more you do it, the deeper it sticks. Is it weird? Absolutely. Does it work? Yeah. Rule number 4, the mirror trick. A mirror at your trading station sounds borderline psychotic, but psychology says it's brilliant. If you can see yourself, you behave differently. Not because you're vain, but because your brain flips into observer mode. Stand in front of a mirror and boom, your anterior cingulate cortex lights up. That's the part of your brain that tracks mistakes, regulates impulses, and monitors behavior. In short, your inner coach wakes up. Your brain goes, wait, someone is watching here, and that someone is you. In classic psychology studies, people in front of mirrors cheat less, stood taller, and align more with their own values. Why? Because mirror triggers objective self-awareness. It creates tension with who you are and who you want to be. And that tension pulls upwards. So your reflection becomes a visual anchor. It snaps your prefrontal cortex into gear and it stops mind wandering. Even anxiety drops. Because you are watching your reactions in real time. You're not lost in thought, you're witnessing thought. Want to boost focus, behavior, and self-alignment in just 10 seconds? Boom. Put a mirror where you trade, work, speak, not for neuroperformance. It's a psychological upgrade. Strange? Definitely. Effective? Absolutely. Rule number 5. Talk to your trades. Now, talking to your trades sounds completely insane. And if you're a bit honest, you probably have done it at some point, talking to your trades that it hopefully would listen to you. If you think that your trades would actually listen to you, well, then you've lost your mind. So hear me out. Verbalizing your thought process out loud forces mental clarity and cognitive reinforcement, instantly revealing logical gaps and biases. Elite traders openly admit talking quietly through their trades to maintain clear decision-making. Science confirms this. It activates the Broca's era, your brain's language processing center, dramatically improving logical reasoning and problem-solving abilities. Is it laughable? Sure. Scientifically effective? 100%. Next trade, have a chat with your chart. It just might be your smartest move yet. But hey, if you don't have a solid trading system, none of this weird stuff will work. LeBron James became not a great basketball player because the shorts he wore. It just amplifies a good system. It will not fix a bad one. If you thought this was useful, then you can absolutely not miss this here. You're losing money because you trust your brain, and I'm about to prove it. Click here. Watch now. Every second you hesitate, it's costing you money. Don't let your brain sabotage your profits. Click here. Click right now.